Hello and welcome to another exciting episode of the Super Breakdown. Today we'll be looking at the Concept T-X 6-1-2 Turn X Gundam. My voice is gone, but that will not stop us. And again, so the Turn X has quite a few different options to it. The basic shot does pretty solid damage, 75 is not bad. It has a charge as well, which is pretty cool. Charge allows you to do about a little under double the damage, and has a knockback effect to it, which is really nice. You have your trigger, which fires a Garobi. Pretty nice. A little short Garobi, but still not bad. Right trigger is if you move it with the stick in any way, it is a varying gauntlet attack. Or if you leave it basic, as you'll see in just a moment, it has a very interesting attack. Okay, that was a decision for him to make. Then you get the Burning Finger. Very talented. And of course, as you saw there, it has the little spin that you can do. Very good for dodging most Garobis. Unfortunately, I dodged into that Garobi. And then it has the back version, which is pretty nice. It's very, very, very versatile. Gives you some good options, and you can dash cancel out of it, which means you can use the spin to dodge something and then dash twice, just like that, to be able to get out of many things. Your left trigger is probably the coolest thing the suit can do. It allows you to separate your parts and send them after in the wave of funnels. And you can fire while you're doing that. We have a lot more to show that we are going to attempt to show in the next half here. But we, of course, must ask, should you use the Turn X? I think absolutely you should use the Turn X. It is great for short range, mid-range, and it has some cool long-range options that we'll show in just a second. It has some really interesting melee combos. It has a dedicated stun that I will show off. I think the Turn X is one of the best suits in this game, and absolutely something you should spend more time with. You have the Garobi right there, which you get by a really cool effect. Left trigger or left bumper is the missiles here. If you hold back while using your missiles, you fire the Garobi, which is really cool and a great way to integrate a Garobi into a suit that might not have had one otherwise. So you have your basic forward melee there. It has a stun on it, which is really nice if you connect with a second hit. You have standard melee, which is really good, really effective. You have side melee, which of course gives you a nice little side spin as well. Has a pretty good follow-up. It's not great, but it looks cool, you know. And then you have back melee, which is a grab that goes into a stun combo. You can cancel out of the grab after you've stunned them if you want to, like that. Stun does not last for long, but still is very nice. If you pair that in with everything else the Turn X has, I think the Turn X is easily one of the best suits in this game that everyone should be using more. It is a 500 cost, so that means it does have more health, but that also means it costs more if you die. But I don't think that really matters with what all the Turn X brings to the table. With all that said, though, I have been Trey. This has been the Full Spectrum. And remember to always enjoy the full spectrum the Turn X has to offer.